What's going on? I did Uber tonight and drove somebody to New Jersey. I don't think you can hear me, but I thought I'd do a little test with my Wi-Fi router that I have.
Take exit 4 toward Cross County Parkway East.
Attached to my car. I did have some royalty-free music playing, but I guess it doesn't play when you're live streaming. So, I wish I had a microphone, and I wish I could play my royalty-free music, but of course, now I get a message. But I've had this little router for quite a while, and I use a power inverter in my car, so that way my clients, or whatever you call them, from Uber, can use the Wi-Fi when they do long trips. And so far it's worked pretty good, except for this last customer, a woman who I drove to New Jersey. She just fell asleep the whole time. Snores pretty good too. So I wanted to see how well this could stream while I drive. Alright, looking for exit 4. Since I can't get outside and do any walking or live streaming, I guess I have to take whatever chance I can get.
Merge onto Central Park Avenue, then use the right lane to take the Cross County Parkway ramp. Use the right lane to take the Cross County Parkway ramp, then keep left at the fork. Keep left at the fork.
Oh, Hutchinson. But this is all I do now. I just drive all the time. I'm stuck in this Uber trap. So I can save up money to go teaching. Then the pandemic hit, and that ruined that because I can't travel. And it ruined my whatever I had saved up. And then during that time, I could get, and I went on unemployment, so now I'm renting cars from Uber so I could drive. Unfortunately, they keep bringing up the price of the rental, and now I'm basically working just to keep the car. I'm barely making it by alive. All my money goes toward this, and you know, for me and my girlfriend to have a place to stay, it was a great choice in the beginning, but the pandemic just reversed everything ass backwards. And now I'm stuck in this Uber trap because I'm trying to become a full-time English teacher as a foreign language. And the one company, well, I got hired by 2 companies, but one gives you all the students, the other you have to find them. So I stuck with the one that gave me students. And they're out of Beijing, China. Then President Xi decided that he wants all the money to stay in the country, while we're all pumping money into the country too. In other words, hijacking everybody's money. Am I supposed to stay left or right? Left or right? Left or right? Hutchinson River Parkway North. Alright. Oh, somebody got boogied. Probably speeding. Of course. Man, lots of bad accidents today. Ever since that pandemic occurred, there has been a lot of accidents. I used to see about 1 or 2 accidents every week. Now, since the pandemic has picked up, there's been 1 or 2 every day. Because people got used to the street being empty, so now they're driving like freaking maniacs, and they're used to it. And there's not enough cameras at lights around here, so people don't give a crap. And now they use breaking the law as a reason to show how tough they are. Because if you can't beat your kids and your wives, at least break the law. Then call yourself a patriot. I don't know, ranting. This would have been better if I could get the stream going up earlier. I keep trying to get this Prism app started while on it. Okay, I can't see a damn thing of what it's talking about in these instructions, because the live stream is right over the freaking directions. I don't know if I turn left, right, what. How about if I double click live stream? Alright, so I gotta stay slight right on Hutchinson North. And 7.5 miles. Eventually, I have to stop to get gas, because I have about 86 miles left in my tank, and I think I have about 86 miles to get back to, well, I wrote in the description I'm going to Hartford, but I'm not. I'm going to the Hartford area, but I'm going to where my girlfriend lives, which is not in the city. Now I got some moron behind me with their brights on. As you can see, oh, it's one of those cars with 4 beams. They got their fog lights on for some reason. Oh, it's not a car, it's a Jeep. Tell by the lights, the amber lights on either side of the lower lamps. I don't know why people need so many goddamn headlights. I think it makes them feel like they're intimidating or something. Because, you know, nowadays we're going back to the caveman days where everyone's trying to tell us how tough they are and how badass and how they won't stand up to BS, even though they're not a victim of anything. They just create an atmosphere that they're a victim. And I'm talking liberals and Democrats. Both are the biggest fucking crybabies I've ever seen in my life. Ranting again, sorry. Well, it is what it is. This guy is just staying right on my ass. I mean, he's not right on it, but if he really has all those way too many lamps on. So let me go back to the road. Anyway, earlier I saw an accident. It's only the second one I've seen in real life, in person. On Route 15, which I'm about to go on, there was somebody going the other way, south, going toward New York. I was going north. And they went from the first lane to the passing lane in one quick turn, and they bashed right into the center wooden platform, or center guardrail. And they actually bounced right off, and the whole front car was dragging. They got back on the road and kept driving, because apparently they don't have insurance. Then today, with the customer I just dropped off in New Jersey, I was in Hartford on 84, I think. And just when I got on the highway, somebody was in the first lane, that's the right lane, and it looked like they were kind of veering off to the right, like they were about to exit when there's no exit. And I guess they realized what they're doing, and they jerked the wheel too hard to the left, and they flew across all 4 lanes and hit the, I forgot what you call it now, the center wall of the highway. And they just missed 2 cars. They went right in between both of them. And it's like they hit it head on, bounced back a little bit, then hit it on the driver's front side, and then slowly went parallel with the concrete wall. And then they just stopped. And that happened just as I was, I saw the whole thing right in front of me. So I'm lucky I wasn't in the passing lane. That's why I don't like riding the passing lane, like some of these young kids do who want to show off, how fast they can drive and what a great driver they are after only, 6 months of having a license. But I don't know. I wish I could have, oh my God. Wow. What did I do? Oh, that sucks. Hold on, trying to fix it. Let's see if I can get it to zoom in. Alright, let me try this. Go. It's not good to be playing with my camera driving, but I thought about hooking up my Bluetooth mouse. Come on, you damn it. Alright, that's better. Now it's crooked. But I thought about hooking up my Bluetooth mouse to my phone. That way I can keep the mouse on my lap and stay focused on driving without having to keep tapping the screen. Damn, wish I saw that rest stop before. I haven't gone to the bathroom in long time. I'm about ready to blow up a freaking urinal. So anyway, I haven't been able to stream at all because I spend all day just driving all the time. Oh my God, I got so derailed. I was talking about my teaching job, teaching kids in Beijing, China. And President Xi, I went on a rant and got derailed. He decided that he wants all the parents of these students to stop sending money to Americans to teach them fluent English, to have actual fluent English speakers teaching their children how to speak English. And it was a great idea. We don't learn how to speak Chinese. If they want to say anything, they will learn to say it. But anyway, what he's done is that he cut the funding to the education or whatever, so that way they can shut down all the schools.
To stay on Hutchinson River Parkway North.
So he can shut down all the schools. And I got to see what I'm doing here. Stay in the right two lanes.
To stay on Hutchinson River Parkway North. Continue for 67 miles.
Whoa. So yeah, President Xi is trying to shut down all the TEFL schools, especially online. He wants the parents to spend, it was cheaper for the parents to pay for an actual fluent English speaker to teach their children. The children learn faster. The teachers make money. The school makes money. Everything is balanced out really well, and it works great. But now he wants the parents to spend way more money having teachers in China who don't speak fluent English to teach the kids how to speak English. So in about 20 or 30 years, we're going to have a bunch of Chinese people that are going to be speaking broken English. And these poor parents have got to spend far too much money for nothing. So, that being said, I was trying to become a full-time teacher with that school, but because of this, they had to cut half their shifts away from the weekdays, and they got rid of their weekend shifts. So now I can't accumulate to 40 hours, none whatsoever. There's only 6 slots, like 3 hours every morning. That's all I can get. So now I can't do it full time, so now I'm stuck doing Uber for even more time to make up for the money that I can no longer make teaching. I'm just stuck with Uber, and I'm getting so sick of it that I'm willing to go to any car dealership and take anything they throw at me so I can get a car. Okay, because you know how much I'm spending on this car? It was $300 a week. That was a lot of money, but I was making a lot because they have good cars, so I got comfort rides and stuff like that. Now they're jacking up the rates. I'm spending $350 a week, $1,400 a month. I could get a car, spend about $200 on insurance or less, $400 monthly payment, save a hell of a lot more money. But I can't save up the money to get a car. You usually need a down payment or whatever to get a bank to approve you, even with bad credit or whatever. So I'm just stuck. I'm like stuck in this Uber trap. I can't get out of it. And I've had people that I've talked to that offer me jobs. One in the trucking industry, selling parts. Oh, I'm in Connecticut. Yay, boring. Sucky ass Connecticut. So I'm just stuck in this rut and I can't get out of it. I got 71 miles and I got 79 miles left on the tank. Shit, I gotta call somebody. Well, you know what? This was just a testing of a live stream. By the time I finally got Prism to start up, you didn't get... I don't know. Maybe I'll delete this video later on. But it's kind of an update as to what's going on. And I wished I didn't have to speak, but I couldn't play the royalty-free music in the background. I don't know why. So, this was a short ride. Thank you for taking the ride with me from New York to the Connecticut border. And I'll see you guys next time. And hopefully soon I can get away from doing Uber full-time and I can get back to doing what I like. Walking, exploring. See you guys later.